If you are starting something new, starting a new project, trying to accomplish a goal, or simply trying to begin walking a new path in life, and it feels like you are constantly fighting an uphill battle with the universe, this video is for you. Today, we are talking about the three different types of karma and how once you master these energetic principles, not only does life become more fun and enjoyable, but you actually begin to start feeling the support from the universe giving you immense, divine levels of confidence. And like I said, life just becomes more fun and enjoyable with the universe supporting you. So let's jump right into it. The first type of karma, accumulated karma. The second type is current karma. The third type is created karma. And then we're going to talk about bringing it full circle and how all three of these different types of karma interact with each other to deliver us the day-to-day experiences that we have. So the first type is accumulated karma. And this is represented in the birth chart for astrology. It's represent Vedic astrology, Western astrology. It's represented by the four pillars when it comes to Chinese astrology. From a numerology perspective, this is your life path, the universal energy, the day energy from your birth. And so accumulated karma, just like it says, is all of the built up energy, all of the lessons that you have built up across your previous lifetimes. It has accumulated lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And so when you see a birth chart, the lessons that are present in that chart are what would be accumulated karma. So where the different planets are in the different houses, when it comes to your four pillars, which one of the animals and where they are located across the pillars. For your life path, what your life path is from the base number. So that would be like the nine life path. And then what flavoring you have to that life path. So an 18 life path versus a 27 life path versus a 36 life path. All of these life paths have different flavorings and nuances to them. And this is from your accumulated karma from previous existences, from previous lifetimes. The universal year that you're born in, so that would be the 2025. We are in a nine universal year, 2025. My apologies, 2025. We are in a nine universal year. 2024 last year was an eight universal year. And your day energy. What day of the month were you born on? That is all accumulated karma. Current karma is all of the current dashas. So when it comes to Vedic astrology, your Mahadashas, Antardashas, your transits. So where, like right now in Gemini, we have the Sun, we have Mercury and Jupiter. So 2025, nine universal year, where in your birth chart is Gemini? What house is Gemini in? Let's say Gemini is in your first house. Well, now, and this is your accumulated karma. Now, in your current karma, the current transits, you have three planets transiting your first house. This is the karma that we are currently experiencing, how things are actively unfolding for our life. What themes are we currently going through? What lessons is the universe currently teaching us? Accumulated karma gives us the big picture, broad overview. for the general lessons that we're going to learn throughout life. Current karma gives us more a more intricate understanding of our karma that we are currently experiencing. From a numerology perspective, this is your personal years, your personal months, and your personal days. So you have what personal month are you in, and what personal year are you in this 9 universal year with your current dashas and the current transits of the planets across your birth chart, across the different houses. And now, what personal day are you experiencing? Today is Wednesday, the 18th of June. This is all the current karma that's unfolding. The next level is created karma. And this results from the day-to-day input output cycles that the universe operates in. And so this would be what most of us think of as traditional karma. You do something bad, the universe is going to give you something in return, a negative experience in return. So every day we are giving the universe different inputs with our energy. And doing nothing is still giving the universe an input of nothing. That's still an input. You're giving the universe inputs whether you like it or not. Every moment of every day, as time moves forward, you are operating in this input output cycle. And so in June, we are in a 6 energy month in this 9 universal year. Today is a 6 life path, 9 energy day. Conclusions of this, what are we in the second cycle of the month? Then we have the third cycle starting tomorrow on Thursday. And so, how are you operating in these day-to-day input output cycles? And this also is how the 9 year universal cycles operate. All of the inputs we were giving the universe in 2017 that were being flavored with the current karma we are experiencing in 2017 all built up across the first universal year, 2017, the second, 2018, the third, 2019, the fourth, 2020, so on and so forth into this year, the 9 universal year. We are completing the outputs for this entire 9 year universal energy cycle. So all of this created karma from the inputs we gave the universe in 2017 are coming to their output conclusions. All of these cycles are coming to an end. So we have your accumulate, we have your bringing it full circle. The accumulated karma sets the stage for our life, sets the big picture lessons that we are meant to learn in this lifetime. The current karma teaches us the lessons we need to learn as we progress through life. Accumulated karma sets the stage. Current karma begins to teach us the lessons we need to learn. The sooner we learn these lessons, the sooner the universe gets to deliver us different lessons. And we demonstrate to the universe that we have actually learned our lesson by the inputs we give the universe. Learning simply means changing our actions. If someone holds up a red card, bam, punches you in the face. 2 minutes later, hold up the red card again, bam, punch you in the face again. Hold up the red card for the third time, go to punch you, you duck out of the way, you block it, hit him back. You have demonstrated, you have learned by changing your actions. So we demonstrate to the universe we have learned our lesson by changing the inputs we are giving the universe. And so through our current karma, we have the opportunity to demonstrate to the universe we have actually learned changing our actions, changing the inputs that we are giving the universe in order to clear or align with the accumulated karma, our karmic destiny that the universe has set for us based on our birth chart, based on the 4 pillars, based on our life path, universal energy, day energy. So all of these things, these 3 different versions of karma, all overlap and interact with each other so that the universe can guide us to exactly where we need to be. There is no escaping the lessons we are meant to learn in this lifetime. There's no escaping the accumulated karma we have in this lifetime. Saturn, you have the planet that has the ring around it, right? Some of us are on the front end. We're constantly bumping into the ring this way, but we can never outpace Saturn. Some of us are perfectly aligned and we're just moving in motion exactly where we need to be. Some of us, we're on the backside of Saturn as Saturn moves through the universe. We're bumping up against the ring this way and constantly being dragged forward through life. The universe is dragging us forward through life. But either way, no matter where you are in this three-level karmic system, multi-layered karmic system, there is no escaping the lessons you are meant to learn. Saturn ensures it. What you can do, and the universe knows exactly how you operate. So during these current karma periods, during your certain dashas, during your transits, your personal years, personal months, personal days, the universe knows exactly what experiences it has to give you in order to get you to learn the lesson you need to learn. And if you demonstrate to the universe through your inputs that you did not learn the lesson the universe needed you to learn, what's it going to do? It's going to increase the intensity of the experience, the painful experience, the barrier, the hardship, the challenge, or it's going to give you a new variety of pain, hardship, barriers, challenges in an ever increasing intensity and variety until you can demonstrate through your inputs that you give the universe during your current karmic periods based on the accumulated karma from your birth chart in your life path, that you have learned your lesson. Okay? You demonstrate to the universe you have learned by aligning your inputs, the inputs you are giving the universe, with your current karmic periods on top of your accumulated karma. Once everything is perfectly in alignment, you move quickly through life. You make progress quickly. The universe supports you willingly. The universe loves abundance. It wants you to win. You simply demonstrate first that you have learned the lessons the universe wants you to learn based on your accumulated karma, that you are experiencing through the current dashas, transits, your personal energies, by changing and aligning your inputs in these daily, monthly, yearly input-output cycles to align with the accumulated karma, to demonstrate that you have learned the lessons the universe wants you to learn. Once you've learned your lesson, the universe wants you to win. It's simply going to be it's most likely going to be a different way than you imagined and on a different timeline than you planned, because we don't know exactly how all of this is going to unfold. But once you understand what accumulated karma you have based on your birth chart, based on these foundational energies, you understand what current lessons you are likely to experience based on your dashas, your transits, and your personal energies. You can align these inputs to get the outputs that you want. Newton's third law. If you want a 300 unit output, you want to make 500 grand, a 300 unit output, or we'll just call it you want to make $1 million, which is a 100 unit output. You have to give the universe at least 100 units of input. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. We don't know how much of this accumulated karma is going to unfold during each one of these current transits. So if you want this 100 unit output, you may have to give the universe 500 units of input based on your accumulated karma in the current period that you are going through, which means you have to create the inputs, all 500 of them, in order to align your energy with that output that you want. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. This is all building right here. What do we do on a day-to-day basis? What inputs are we giving the universe? And how do those inputs stack up and align with the outputs that we want? Once you align your inputs to the output that you want, you understand what your current lessons are that the universe is teaching you based on the accumulated karma from your foundational energy. You create a full system of alignment and now you move fast. This is how some people with consistency are able to move 10, 15, 20 times faster than others. They're fully in alignment. Their inputs are aligned with the lessons they're supposed to be learning during that period, which is in alignment with their accumulated karma, their foundational energy. This is all I have for you today. I genuinely appreciate you watching. I genuinely appreciate you watching and listening if you have made it this far. If you have any questions, any comments, drop them down below. I'd love to hear what you think about this. If you have any questions, I'd love to help you answer any of those questions. And I will talk to you again soon.